Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Brooklyn. Nets. And there's the bucket from Petrovic.
And right there is the difficulty in defending Petrovic. He can burn you from deep as well as off the dribble.
And that one, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Lopez. And stolen by Butler. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Finishing with authority. You like to see Wiggins playing with that kind of attitude and edge.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I was able to catch up with the Nets head coach. Their team's main focus tonight, well, it starts with All-Star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical. We have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Edwards, that's good.
Not afraid to mix it up down low. Edwards is a big guard. Really put together nicely. He's got a great body.
That one goes in.
He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Inside, Garnett. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Garnett's got his second bucket of the game to go.
There's that silky smooth jumper of Garnett's. Nice elevation, and the height of the release point makes that a reliable mid-range look.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Wiggins. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, Wiggins does it in so many different ways. That scoring versatility of his, special. This time he got it done in the painted area.
Petrovic's shot is off.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And Garnett able to finish.
And the arms of Garnett go on forever. And that length makes him a problem on the offensive glass.
Now here's Kidd. Durant in the corner. Launches it. Offensive rebound. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 12-4 run. And Jason Kidd picks up a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Edwards. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Nets trailed by 5. Pass to Lopez. Here's Petrovic. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And there's the bucket from Petrovic.
Petrovic's J, pure. A thing of beauty.
Here's Edwards. And it's sent back by KD. And Kidd, here we go. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Back to KD. Pass to Irving. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a three-point game. Down low.
First personal foul.
You know, KG's an insanely long player, and that length allows him to bait defenders into contact and to finish through it.
Brooklyn with the ball. Kidd with it. Now guarded by Towns. Edwards with the block. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Here's Petrovic, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Petrovic has got 7 points. Timberwolves leading by 4. Here's Edwards, and finished off by Edwards.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Now here's Kidd. Hopping on the board. And that one's good by Lopez.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Edwards. Brooklyn with the rebound. It's Durant on the wing. Here's Kidd. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jason Kidd.
Kidd, such a great two-way threat who makes everybody around him better. What a player.
Both free throws good from Kidd. 15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Butler, and he converts the layup.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
Kevin Garnett, the big ticket. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Minnesota. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Nets trailed by 3. Pass to Lopez. Back to Durant. Here's Lopez. Guarded by Garnett. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
And they pick up 2.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. And here's Edwards from the arc.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And here's Kidd from the arc. The rebound by Garnett. Kidd with the steal. In the corner, Irving with it. And he's good on the 3-ball. Irving's got 5.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has...
What a sweet jam by Edwards.
Rising up for the throwdown. Major hops from Edwards.
Here's Petrovic. Durant at the elbow. And Lopez has it in the corner. Offline with his three. Minnesota in the lead. Butler deciding where to go with it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Lopez. Left side, KD. Durant soaring in for the deuce.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dunking well into his 60s.
You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
That's a two from Towns. And it's Durant with the rebound. In the corner, Irving with it. Here's Petrovic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Minnesota with the ball. Here's Butler. Look at the attack of Butler in the lane.
Look, Butler will get his shot now, forcing his way inside that time.
.131 left to play in the first half. Nets passing it around. And a wide open look for Irving. His three-pointers off the mark. Outside Butler to the inside. And Towns gets it to go. And now a 5-point Minnesota lead.
Karl Anthony Towns finishing through contact there.
Here's Irving. And Dr. J slams it in.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Shots good from Butler. 6 points for Jimmy Butler.
Nice assist there, typically attacking with the scoring move. This time Wiggins attacked with the pass. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Wiggins in the post. Edwards with it. 6 points for him. Clock at 4. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And it's Towns missing. Brooklyn trailing.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here. Superb playmaking from Kidd with that dish right there.
Outside Edwards. Shoots inside. And Towns finishes inside. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. You look at Kevin Garnett, what a contribution.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The lead is 2. Anthony Edwards, how do you like that?
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
Here's Kidd. Banked in off the glass. Kidd's got 10 points in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to Towns. Back to Garnett. Now Towns. Kicks it out to Garnett. The 3. And it's rebounded by Dr. J, Julius Erving. Here's Petrovic. Back to Erving. That one doesn't drop. Here's Wiggins. Here's Towns. And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
Exactly what they needed from Towns. Using his size and strength to box out and keep that play alive.
Pass to Lopez. Here's the three. Rebound by Butler. Timberwolves leading by 4. To the paint. Knocks it loose. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Drills the three-pointer. 12 points for him.
He is on some kind of roll. Julius Erving making it hot.
Now Butler. Covered by Irving. Great D that time from Irving. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Durant wide open. He fires. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Wiggins outside. The kick outside to Butler. Towns wide open. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Towns has got 9.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
Outside, KD. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
And make the noise for your Brooklyn Nets.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And here we go. It's Butler. Towns, he's open. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Nets trailed by 4. And here's Kidd from the arc. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Timberwolves on offense. Outside Butler.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Oh, tough play by Butler.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
It's Kidd with the drive. Garnett with the block. Wiggins from outside. Connects from three-point range. Wiggins has got the lead up to 9 now for the Timberwolves. And here are the Nets. Driving inside. Lopez from long range. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And Edwards launches it from deep. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Irving. Rebound, Minnesota.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Back to Garnett. Edwards looking it over. 5 to shoot. And the foul called on Edwards. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Attention fans. Now on the court, is your home squad. Get loud and let them hear you. Here we go, fans. It's time for DJ.
Got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. 30 seconds left in the third. Outside Edwards. Over Kidd. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Wiggins got a piece of it. Outside for Durant. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been... We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Nets trailed by 6. It's Kidd with the drive. Here's Coleman. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Kevin Garnett.
Coleman showing real intensity inside, getting right in the defense's face to draw the foul.
Minnesota leading by 5. Left side, Towns. On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Towns. Left block shot on the way.
Textbook up fake there. Towns does a great job, earns himself a trip to the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
So it's Brooklyn now. They trail by 6. Pass to Coleman. Sinks the triple.
Coleman definitely has the touch from deep. Like seeing him square up and knock down the long-distance shot.
Now here's Edwards. Looking to end his cold spell. And Edwards with the stuff.
Edwards is a load to stop on the bounce simply because he's got a football player's build.
Pass to Coleman. The kick out to Irving. And Dr. J slams it in.
Put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter. Minnesota in the lead. Screen by Wiggins. Edwards slashing in.
Great use of the dribble drive by Edwards there, earning himself a trip to the line.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Come on, let's see those dance moves.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, during that break, Minnesota's coach had some words for his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. First one falls for him.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Durant drawing the double team. Here's Coleman. No good. That would have tied it. Minnesota leading by 3. The driving Jimmy Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Once Butler has some speed behind him, watch out. You know he's looking to throw that thing down.
It's Durant on the wing. And finished off by KD.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
Here's Edwards. A rebound by Kidd. In transition, here come the Nets. Another shot. Pass to KD. Out to Carter to tie it up. Minnesota with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Goes up. And then jammed down as he goes right over Anthony Edwards.
There's no denying it. Carter is a guy you can trust to get it done in the biggest moments. Finds an angle of attack and goes right to it.
And Edwards slams it in.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
You throw good, Edwards.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Nets trailed by 4. To the inside. Irving. To the wing right side. Drills it from outside.
They go to Coleman to deliver a strong finish, and they trust him to make the play when he gets it.
Garnett, right side. He takes it in, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Oh, it's such a terrific athlete, is KG. When Garnett is slashing inside, the defense typically has no choice but to foul.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Good, and both at the line. It's a 3-point game.
And nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed with this game still in doubt.
Durant inside. And on the way from Irving for 3. Timberwolves leading by 3. And stolen by Irving. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on time.
He is actually 2 hands full inside, and Lopez more than happy to take the trip to the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Wiggins in the post. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Garnett. Money!
Clutch bucket from Kevin Garnett. He wants the ball in these big-time situations.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Carter. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. Clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And what's their best move at this point?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Twelve seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Durant. Tries again. Can't get the layup. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Just 2 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
For 3, Kidd gets it to fall. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a